Fortune falls heavily on those for whom she's unexpected. Happiness and freedom begin with a clear understanding of one principle. Some things are within our control, and some things are not. Do not let the future disturb you. You will meet it, if you have to, with the same weapons of reason which today arm you against the present. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. He who has a why to live can bear almost any how. No person is free who is not a master of himself. He suffers more than necessary, who suffers before it is necessary. Man is not affected by events, but by the view he takes of them. The mind unlearns with difficulty what it has long learned. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Make the best use of what is in your power, and take the rest as it happens. The more we value things outside our control, the less control we have. The greater the difficulty, the more glory in surmounting it. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. If you really want to escape the things that harass you, what you're needing is not to be in a different place, but to be a different person. Difficulties show men what they are. Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. The obstacle is the way. He who does not wish to be idle, let him fall in love. The wise man looks to the end of all things, and looks upon the present as already past. The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. He who is brave is free. It is not because we have a short time to live, but because we waste much of it that life is long. If you're distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment. The best way to avenge yourself is to not be like the wrongdoer. It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is poor. Caretake this moment. Immerse yourself in its particulars. Respond to this person, this challenge, this deed. If you are pained by any external thing, it is not this thing that disturbs you, but your own judgment about it. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. The best revenge is not to be like your enemy. He suffers more than necessary, who suffers before it is necessary. The first step in becoming a philosopher is to recognize the significance of adversity. The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. The greatest obstacle to living is expectancy, which hangs upon tomorrow and loses today. He who is not a good servant will not be a good master. The only way to deal with a difficult situation is to change our attitude toward it. Life is never incomplete if it is an honorable one. At whatever point you leave life, if you leave it in the right way, it is whole. Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. You become what you give your attention to. It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that they are difficult. No one saves us but ourselves. No one can, and no one may. We ourselves must walk the path. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. The most important thing in life is to be free from the tyranny of other people's opinions. The greatest blessings of mankind are within us and within our reach. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Don't seek for everything to happen as you wish it would, but rather wish that everything happens as it actually will. If a man knows not to which port he sails, no wind is favorable. Difficulties are things that show a person what they are. To be everywhere is to be nowhere. While we wait for life, life passes. Do not be ashamed of help. You are not your body and hairstyle, but your capacity for choosing well. No person has the power to have everything they want, but it is in their power not to want what they don't have, and to cheerfully put to good use what they do have.